Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NAK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're new to charts and not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. I did this analysis a few days ago, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be done. First, I'm going to do is just some house cleaning and get rid of those lines. Yes, those levels still do pertain to the chart, but they're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere you look. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible going forward. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule and technical analysis, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So on any sort of attempted bounce back to the upside, public enemy number one now becomes that 62-cent level, which again was that former area of support. So yeah, those other levels still do pertain up above 64 and so on and so forth. But before you talk about any of those, again, in the near term, if the price is going to prove itself, that's got to be getting up above and then staying up above the 62-cent mark. But as of right now, at least in my opinion, with the amount of downwards momentum this afternoon, top priority on Friday and early next week, not really about breaking levels of resistance, more so about just trying to consolidate out and find some, new potential areas of support. And that is where this area comes into play. Down here at the 55-cent mark. If you go through the history of things, you can see that 55 cents has a very nice track record right there of acting as support. And sure, temporarily speaking, the price, was down below there, but that didn't last very long, and the price quickly snapped back above there. So 55 cents, certainly that initial level of support that ideally you want to see hold strong. If 55 cents does not quite hold up, then the next key overall area of support to watch would be down there at the 52-cent mark, which is where the price, bounced back up from today. So going into not necessarily just Friday, but early next week too, 55 and 52, two of the near-term levels of support. So crazy movement today, very crazy afternoon, and we'll see if the bulls can try to get things turned around or not. Real quick before you go, I'm not going to offer you some fancy sales pitch. All I'll say is that if you found this video helpful, then I'm very confident you would find this class that I put together very helpful. It is a free class. It is live. So if you're interested in learning more about it or getting signed up to attend, just go to claytrader.com/live or just look at the link in the description area down below. It is genuinely live, so there's a question and answers at the end, and it's very interactive. So if you're interested, let me know, or if you have any questions. If not, I hope to see you there.